should be working. It better be working. This thing doing the good 30 FPS. This Goish little live stream's been messing me up. I haven't been able to get in the air because it's been goofy. No. Okay, it should be working. Seems like it's working. Time to go to YouTube and see what happens. Better not disconnect me when I go to YouTube. Okay, there we go. I should be live. Is there audio? Load so I can see if there's audio. Boy. Me when I go to YouTube. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, there we go. I should be live. Okie dokie. Back on the leg. I'm gonna make sure this thing is set up so good. Okay, speed bar, don't get caught on that log. Okay, let's get this glider set up. Start by checking my lines, pull this one apart, check the other lines, make sure it's all pretty clear. Then I'm going to take these risers together, do a nice little 180 flip, and hook into my carabiner. Then it's time to connect speed bar. Speed bar makes it so I don't accidentally fly away. Connect this here. This comes in front over here. And connects right there, and I'm ready to go. Whoa. Now this is where I hope I don't have my chest disconnect. Nice. Oh. Whoa. I'm flying. my goodness, this never gets old. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I gotta put my stream a little farther forward. Gotta find a second where I can let go for an ounce or two. Whoa! A little bumpy right there, but it wasn't too bad. Too far. So right now I'm crabbing kind of left side along the hill. You'll see in a second when I turn back around and face the hill. Whoa, 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 whoa. So now I'm gonna bring it around town, make a nice little right turn, come back towards the hill, and as you can see I'm kind of moving parallel with the hill now, because the way the wind direction is, it's not exactly straight on, so I'm gonna go quite a bit faster when I go this way, versus going the other way. No. That guy just had the ladder hit him in the head, poor buddy. Whoa, whoa. Nice and early morning, let's go flying right before school, let's go. This is sick. I don't really care if you guys see me too much, I'm more focused on getting that front camera. I'm hoping to get a nice selfie stick soon, so then I can do a little better with the angle, so you can see me better and you can see in front of me better, but for now I'm just doing this. Whoa, whoa, that was some wake. Bumpity bumpity. Turn back around left, stay in the rotation. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people currently in the air. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. If you join in, make sure you say hello. I can actually talk to you a little bit. It says there's 2 people watching me. I don't know who those 2 people are, but they're probably pretty cool. Woo. I'm gonna hit this man's wake like no tomorrow. Just kidding, I didn't. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, this person's gonna do exactly what I did, but okay. You're fine, buddy boy. Cut in, go nice and close over here. The biggest thing right now is traffic. Hitting somebody else in the sky would be a big no-no. Trying to learn right of way, learn where everybody is, keep your head on the swivel, hit the nice bumpity bumpities and just keep on going. You helped teach me to fly. That makes you the cool one. Brandon Smith. In my honesty, I can't remember who you are, Brandon. I feel like you're from my church group, my ward. But I can't remember. I've taught thousands of people how to fly. But if you can remind me which class you were a part of, then maybe. But I feel like I was talking to you yesterday at my church activity, so. Well, my goal is to be number one person in here. Oh yeah, Brandon. Oh, okay, I remember you. I remember now. You're the man with the legendary beard. No, yes, beard man. I'd say it's not quite heavy or light. I'd say it's about average. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12 people in the sky is pretty good. I think a heavy day would be over 20. We have a lot of wings in the sky, but we don't have 20 people actually in the air as of the moment. So I'd say about there, yeah. Like about 20. Every time I turn to the sun, you guys are probably going blind. If you look down below, you should be able to see Judson's bus. You see that right there down below in front of me? That's Judson's bus. I can't tell, but I think the wind may have shut off a little bit. I don't want to have to hike up this mountain. So I might have to land, wait for the wind to turn back on, and then launch again. But we'll see. I gotta hug this hill nice and tight so I don't get down. I'm gonna go through this man's wake probably, but that's okay. Oh, wasn't too bad, little bumpy bump. I'm about 10 feet above the ground, maybe 15 feet above the ground right now. Doing what's called scratching. Just barely scratching the hill, trying to stay up. I'm about to wake all of these students, and I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Woo. How are you, Brandon? It's been, were you at the August class or this last class? You were at the August class, right? I'm pretty sure you were at the August class, Brandon. Holy cow, we are barely hanging in there. I'm gonna try to go out to this ledge out in front of me. Okay, yep. I thought I'm putting the name to the face now. I do remember you. I'm not good with the names, but I know your face. I know it well. I'm gonna go right through all of these people's wakes. Right as I am trying to get over to this little ledge over there. Whoa. So right now I'm hugging a part of the hill, and because of the wind direction, there's not much wind going up this part of the hill, so I'm just kind of barely hovering alongside of it, more so gliding than going up. And then I'll get out in front of this lip off in front of me to the right, and the wind will be going up again, and I can start climbing. Here we go. Can we get much higher? Whoa! So high. Yeah, buddy. I'm excited for you. I don't know the update on your motor and different things, but Trevor definitely does. But I'm excited to see you fly on your own. You did awesome at the class. You're up in Montana in the freezing cold, if I remember correctly. I wouldn't call it ground effect. It's more the closer to the hill you are, depending on the shape of the hill, you'll get more lift using the wind. Most, like, cross-country paragliding, you don't use wind, you're only using thermals. But on a day like today, where we aren't really using thermals, it's early in the morning, the sun just came out, like it hasn't quite gotten to the point where thermals are starting to form, we're only using ridge lift, we're only using the wind. And so, the closer you are to the hill, the more direct wind you'll have, and it's kind of like scratching, just barely trying to stay up. They call it scratching because of how close to the hill you are. And I think just because of how the aspect of, oh, I'm barely staying in the sky, and if the wind were to go down even a couple ounces, I would have to land at the bottom of the mountain. If that makes sense. I want to try to cut in here. Oh, I'm going to cut in real quick, try to get closer to the hill. This guy's in front of me having a lot of fun. He was just walking on the benches. I got a guy below me, 3 in front of me. It's getting kind of trafficy over here. Whoa! I just flew right over that guy's head. I don't know if I could give a very good description of what scratching actually is, but that's kind of my description. There's probably a more technical term if you look it up on like a paragliding website or something like that, but I don't know. Okay, it says there's 4 people watching me. There's got to be 3 other voices in here. You guys better start talking. Yeehaw! I don't know. Can we get much higher? So high. If you can't tell, I'm a One Piece fan. I'm just kidding. I haven't even watched One Piece, but I think the memes and the songs are super funny. I wonder if Judson's out yet. I haven't seen him. Oh, there's a stash. That might be Judson. Judson's been having a lot of fun flying a moustache with a pod harness. So like the harness where you have a little like foot thing in front of you and you got a little cocoon. I wonder if I can see him. There's a bunch of stashes over there. It's got to be one of them. Or he hasn't even woken up yet. I'm probably going to lose quite a bit of altitude, but that's fine. Oh, is that him? I feel like he has a blue helmet. I can't remember entirely, but I can't tell. Maybe that's not them. I'm all looking for him. Nope. Not Judson. Not Judson. Not Judson. Whoa. Not Judson. He is either not awake yet, or he's already landed at the bottom. Once I pass this guy, I'm going to cut into the right, try to get closer to the hill. There's a tandem. Can we get much higher? Whoa. There's a student, I think, taking one of his first flights or a flight. I'm going to give him a little bit of room. I'll keep on going. Whoa. 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 Look at all the gliders in the sky. There's so many people in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people in the air. So it's getting a little bit more trafficy and populated, but not too shabby. Whoa. I'm going to fly out a little bit, wait for this guy to cut out in front of me, and then maybe go through his wake, I don't know, and then I'll turn back. The goal of paragliding really is just to stay in the air for as long as possible. Got a guy right next to me on my right. Got to be careful of him. Yeehaw! It can be tricky because when you hug that right side, I can't see. Hold on, I'm blind. Sun's in my eyes. With traffic, if you're facing away from the hill, traffic stays on the right side. And so, whoa. Okay, hold on, I'm still in this guy's wake. Whoa. Am I still in his wake? Because I can't tell. Traffic stays on the right side. So where I am right now, I want to hug the right side. That's what I want to do. And then when you come back the other way, you also stay on the right side. So you're kind of inside, outside, inside, outside. But when you go on the outside, you might lose lift because you're farther away from the hill. You never know. Is the wind dying? The wind better not be dying. Nice, just went right through that guy's wake. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out in front of him for where those guys are. Out in front of me. They're having a little bit of a better time than I am. I'm barely staying up in the air over here. Can we get much higher? So higher. Whoa. And as the ground starts to heat up, we should start getting a little bit more wind, a little bit more activity. So then it's a little easier to stay up. The sky starts to wake up, so to say. Whoa. Oh, is that Judson? Is that Trevor? Is that Judson on Trevor's wing? It might be, I'm not sure. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it. Up there in front of me, the farthest left glider. It's hard to say. I think that looks like Trevor's wing, but I can't really tell. Maybe, maybe not. Whoa! There's some nice lift going up and up. Coming over nice and close to the freeway, I-15. And this is where the limits of our hill end. This is pretty much as far to the right side or to the never eat soggy waffle, the waffle side, the west side, as I can get. And I do not want to hit those power lines. And then I move out away from the hill. And then I turn left, heading back to the east. Oh, there's some good wind. I mean, good lift. I'm not quite the highest. There's one guy behind me that's a little bit higher than me, but that's all right. That guy needs to fix his lumbars. He's hanging way too far forward. That's not Judson. I am the only person flying a U-turn wing as of now. Sorry, buddy. Yeehaw! If I wanted to and we had good thermals, I could just keep flying straight, go out over Lehigh City over there. I wouldn't go over the city, but I could follow where the thermals are. Look for those black patches of dirt and look for where I'll get lift. I'm flying pretty far out from the hill, and I can't go too much farther because I don't want to have to walk back to my car because I have school in an hour and a half and I don't want to be late to school. So I'm going to cut back into the hill to stay in that lift. But if there's good thermals, you can pretty much fly anywhere. Fly from the top of that mountain hundreds of miles, pretty much anywhere. Just depends on the conditions. Over where I go to school in Orem and Provo, there's a place called Squaw Peak, which is a pretty popular paragliding spot for cross countries. You launch from Squaw Peak, catch thermals, get nice and high, and go up and over the whole Wasatch Mountain range. And it's insane. So I'm going to cut back in, get as close to the hill as possible. I want that lift. Going nice and fast towards the hill right now. You never want to dive or turn right at the hill violently, because then you go a lot faster than you think you're going and you could hit the hill, or you could accidentally scrape the hill, bounce off the hill, and that could be really bad. A lot of people get hurt. There was a time I was flying a wing I hadn't flown before, and I did that. Hold on, guy on my left. I was flying a wing I hadn't flown before, and I did too sharp of a dive coming straight at the hill, and I rounded out just barely, and then I did a little bounce right into 2 feet of snow. Ooh, it's a little bumpy right here. I know if you watched Judson's video, he thought it was pretty cool, but he could feel the heat coming from engines when he was at Burning Man. So I've always been curious, if I fly over I-15 when there's bumper-to-bumper traffic, That's completely against the FAA rules, but could I use the heat as a highway system for a paraglider and like use it as lift to fly? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Yeehaw! Okay. I'm gonna come back over to the smaller hill, see if I can find Judson again. He's gotta be awake, I know he is. I just don't know what he's flying. He's been flying a moustache a lot recently, so I imagine he still is, or he would today, but if he's flying a moustache in the lighter wind we have today, he won't be able to stay up as well. So we have to drive on the van at the bottom. But I don't know. I'm sinking like a rock. Whew. I don't want to sink out. Not Judson. Or is it? Is that Judson? Judson, is that you? Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Is it? I can't tell. Nope, not him. Sorry boys, I'm gonna just steal all of the conditions. Wake every single one of these boys. And then I'll turn them back around, do it again, give them all some nice turbulent air. Say hi to Mr. Buddy that doesn't have the good lumbars. Oh, he's landing. And then try to get as close to this hill as I can, try to work my way back up the hill. If the wind were to die a little more, I might even debate landing on the hill. But I'm going back up a little at a time, nice and slow, so I'm not too worried about that. And skadoosh. If I get my selfie stick, eventually you guys will be able to see my face. Someday. Whoa. Whoa. There's a little bit of some bumps. I'm trying to get over here again. Back over to where the good stuff is. That's where our majority of the lift has seemed to be. I'll debate like doing a little waddle off the hill. I'm right off the ground. I'm like five feet above the ground. If I hit turbulence, I might even just booty bump off the ground. Whoa. I'm touching the ground, dragging my feet through the dandelions. I mean, one of the sunflowers. Yeehaw! Gonna pull a little more brakes, kill some energy, and oh, maybe butt drag, maybe. Oh, nope. Nope. Just go through the sunflowers again. I am a foot off the ground. And then I'll turn right, join these guys right in my lift band, and climb right back up. Yeah, Trev? Yo, buddy. Aye. Aye. Buddy, I'm happy to be here. Na. I tried to get my selfie stick set up so you could see my face better, but it wasn't really working out. And I wanted to fly for as long as possible before going to school. left, head back around. Ooh, I might even I'm gonna dive it in closer, get close to this hill. Bring it around town. I'll even debate going right through this guy's wake just so I can stay in the hill. Whoa! Blind you all with the sun. Maybe you can land on this bench or walk on the concrete, because that's always fun. Whoa. That's pretty sick. Turn right, come back alongside the hill. Switcheroo-y. Well, they had the wheelchair out here, Trevor. They had the wheelchair for the paragliding wheelchair or whatever. You should come over and try it sometime. Do you think they'd let you do a solo flight on that thing? Or would you have to do a tandem? You should. Judson's here. I don't know if he's waking up yet. I haven't seen him. I know his bus is here. Maybe I'll go try to find him. I'll fly back over to the smaller side. I've seen a bunch of stashes. I know yesterday he was flying a moustache with the pod harness. He was soaring with the moustache because we had a lot of wind. There's not quite enough wind to stay up with a moustache, so maybe he's just doing sled rides, but I don't know. Yo. Oh, moustache down. Ouchie. There is not much wind and some people are sinking out. I hope I don't sink out. I should be fine. I'm not too worried. This guy. I'm sure it sounded beautiful over the microphone. Uh-oh. Nope, no Judson. No Judson. I don't see Judson. I turn back to the right. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Whoa. Yeah. This tandem guy is sneaking up on my booty. He's too fast. I'm gonna go drag my feet in the dandelions over here again. I mean, not the dandelions, the sunflowers. I'm not that dumb. Oh no, tandem guy sneaking up on me. You might be able to see him. making this tandem tandem passenger think I'm crazy. Turbulence. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Skadoosh. Bam. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. This little divey. And maybe think about landing. Nah, I'm just gonna get a face full of sunflowers. Yeehaw! Whoa! No, I don't want to go up. I want to stay down. Go back down. Whoa. I can't tell what that person is doing. It looks like they're landing, and I'm sorry for waking you because you were landing. See, I had my selfie stick. I'm scared of dropping it. I don't want to drop it, Trevor. I don't want to drop my phone. I was debating getting a zip tie and a Velcro or something, but I wasn't sure. I brought them with me, but the Velcro straps I had weren't quite lining up. I have the selfie stick with me, and I was going to put it in, slide it in the side of me, like, yep, but, hold on, I don't know, things just didn't line up. I didn't want to mess around with it for 30 minutes and not be able to fly for very long. So I decided I'll just do my little leg cam one more time, and then maybe I'll mess around with it during like the lunch break I have at school. And then tonight I'll go to the north side and I'll try to have my selfie stick with me for the north side. Woo, I am so high right now. I'm the highest person here right now. Let's go. I haven't been to Northside in a while, so I don't know. I haven't been to Northside this summer. Every time I've gone, the weather's been terrible. And I think it was coming from the south this morning, yesterday evening as well. From what I saw, it looked like it was a south side evening yesterday. I like it. I feel like it's kind of slow, but that's probably just because I don't weigh enough for the blacklight, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Unless I'm weighted perfectly. It works pretty good, I like it. So that basically you're saying that when you fly it, you're overweight on it by just a little bit? Nice. So that's why you bought your super crazy cross-country competition glider that creates lift from thin air. What's it called again? What's the glider you were using at Inspo or? But that just depends on how much wind we have. I'm waking everybody, and I'm sorry, but they're the ones going on the side of the hill in the left side. Yeehaw! Oh, somebody got drug. Somebody should go help him. What's happening there? Somebody come help our boy. Dang. God. No Judson to be found. Whoa. Whoa. Did you hear my question, Trev? About if you came to the south side on a morning like this, would you grab the black light or would you grab your Delta 4, or would that just depend on wind? This guy. I should go land right on top of his bus and wake him up. Just bam! Okay. And is that because you're a little faster? And because it's, or why? If there was like no wind at all, would you still grab the black light? Or is that because the Delta 4 is like an END and it's not fun to just play around with? Okay. So light winds, Delta, so you can just barely stay up. But enough wind to stay up, not comfortably stay up, you'd grab the black light. Okay. Well, I sadly have to land soon, and I don't want to. But it's 9 o'clock and I have school at 10 o'clock. I'll give it another 15 minutes. That makes sense. What about for a north side? Like a north side evening with good wind, would you still grab the black light? So you can play around more, but north side you're going to be up higher. Okay, that makes sense. Because north side's for getting high. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, they got the wheelchair out. Somebody's hopping in it. Let me see if I can get a shot for you. Get them way out over here. And then cut back. And see if I can... nope, I won't be able to get it. There's a guy in my way. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. There's a guy in the wheelchair. Is he solo flying? It looks like it, actually. He is. He's solo flying, the guy in the wheelchair, Trev. You're missing out. I'm gonna go be rude and fly right in front of him. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can get his lunch and we'll see. I'll try. Or maybe they're just having him kite, I can't tell. But he's kiting over there in the wheelchair on the Calypso. He's gonna wait for me to go by and then he'll launch, dang it. No, whoa. Oh, they're launching him. Yeah, buddy, let's go. He's off. That is so sick. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some nice action shots of this guy in the wheelchair. Yeehaw! There he is, Trev. You see him? The white Calypso, our boy in the wheelchair. That could be you, Trev. That could be you. That's sick. That's way cool. If I didn't have legs, that would definitely be me. Or if I didn't have the use of my legs, I would still fly all the time. Or I'd fly as much as possible. I want to go touch the dandelions, the sunflowers, one more time. So I'm coming over right, kind of go out of the lift band. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy's wake. I believe. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. Whoa. Is that the wake? I can't tell if that's the wake or if that's the lift. Wow! That's so much fun. Sunflower! Oh, sorry. I believe. Oh! Whoa, buddy! Woo-hoo! Whoa! These guys are zooming. Whoa! 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 Holy cow! Bumpy over on this side, I don't know why. I'm not moving. I am not moving very fast. Unless I am moving very fast, it just doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. I will not, if I sink out, I'm going to be late to school. Or I'm going to arrive at school completely covered in sweat. Okay, I got 10 more minutes. That's all the time I will allot myself is 10 more minutes. The addiction and the procrastination begins. Just 10 more minutes. Just 10 more minutes. Yeehaw. I need to turn my alarm off. Uh-oh. Coming back around. I'm barely staying up. Just barely. Oh, there we go. Good lift right there. Whoa. Bring it around town. I need to get back closer to the hill. After this guy, I'll dive back in. I'm sorry, Mr. Wheelchair Boy. Yeehaw! Whoa. Skadoosh. I turned my alarm off. Hopefully, I was worried my alarm would mess up the stream. As long as I leave by 9:30, I should be okay. But yeah, that red wing's pretty pretty. Oh, it's a U-turn wing. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Sorry, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Is that a blackout or a red out? Those wings are fun. The acro wings. Launching. Bring it around town. And then you do this, and this, and this, and this, and then... I love coming and waking these students. Get back, suckers! Whoa! Woo! Just fly right in front of that. Sorry, boys. I want to walk on his wing really bad, but that's okay. Whoa! Time to go kiss the dandelions. Maybe one more time. I mean the sunflowers. Man, you get my idea. You get the idea. Whoa! I'm gonna get hit by this guy's wake any second now and just skadoosh right into the ground. I'm gonna follow him, tiptoe on him, flying his wake the whole time, then kick him in the butt. Oh, I'm gonna maybe get double waked right here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Skadoosh. Come over here, hug the hill. Hug the hill. Basically drag my hand on the hill. Oh, sorry for waking you, Mr. Sir. That rock would not be a fun rock to hit. Yeah, I'm on this guy's booty again. Gotta go through his wake. Whoa! 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 Look, you can see my face. Cut in. Go get me some concrete. Concrete. Nice. Launching. Nice little spot landing on the concrete, then get back up. The view for you guys is not very pretty when I'm on the concrete, so I don't try to stay there very long. Okay, it's 9:12. I'm gonna start working over back towards the landing area. And I'll sadly have to bring it down. Bring it back around town. Bring it around town. I'm gonna go on the outside of these guys so I can be as dumb as possible and lose as much altitude as possible. Just kidding. Dive it in. I need like a wide angle lens for my phone, so then you guys can see like a whole 180 degrees in front of me. I should send my live stream link to my aviation professor. next morning before class. Because he was a hang glider pilot. Okay. Heading back over towards the landing zone. Maybe I'll do one little touch and go real fast, go land over there, launch again, do a lap, and then land. You know, try to procrastinate the inevitable. I really don't want to go to school, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. Oh, is that Judson? Is it? Is it? I don't think so, never mind. Is he still sleeping? Yeah, he probably is still sleeping. Frick, is it 9:15 already? Am I gonna be late to school? Probably, but that's okay. Okay, one little touch and go. That's sick. Whoa. Yeehaw. That kid needs to get in the air, come on. Okay, after this guy. Oh, 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 oh. Dang, I'm barely staying up. I'm gonna have to land and walk it back. I don't want to land on the side of, or like on the front of the hill. I want to land nice and back, nice and clean. Okay, I think I can have that. There we go. Hey, puppy. Touchdown. This thing just wants to fly. Launch. Oh, there. Launching down. Yeah. Alpine. Okay, I should probably land for real. And where's the wake? I'm waiting for it. There it is. And there's the lift again. Woo-hoo. Okay. I'll go to school. Yo, buddy. JL Shreds. I'm sorry, buddy. You are just missing it. Because I have to go to school now. I just flew for about an hour. I will be ending the stream in a second. So I'm sorry, buddy, but my apologies. Boy, don't run away from me quite yet. Don't do that. Walk my glider over to my car. That way I can get a little bit of a wind shadow. And I'll put it in the bag. I'll take a disconnect. Wait, fine. That's funny. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. Is the signal cutting out right here? Do I have like no signal or something? Dang it. Well, I don't know. It looks like the signal might have cut out for a second. If I walk this way, do I get the signal back? Oh my goodness. really have no signal. Well, I don't know if it's working, but if it is working, this is goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining in.